As is rightly said, one does not buy a stock, one buys a business. And if you are going to buy a business, know the business. This video introduces the various tools available to an analyst for performing an extensive industry analysis. An accomplished analyst must know the business she is covering. For example, an analyst seeking to value a telecommunication firm must understand that industry and the firm's position in it. She must know the firm's strategy to build networks, to adapt to technological changes, and to meet the challenges of its competitors. She must know the products. She must anticipate consumer demand. She must know whether there's excess capacity in the industry. She must understand the evolving technology path, how voice, data, and multimedia might be delivered in the future. She must also understand government regulations. The business context gives meaning to our information. Our text talks about 3 different tools for studying the economic characteristics of an industry: value chain analysis, an economic attributes framework, and Porter's 5 forces classification framework. The value chain analysis helps the management to focus on internal activities of a firm and how they contribute to the overall strategic success of a company. Let's talk about the implications of doing this type of analysis. The concept here is that the management can use this type of analysis to think about what our company does well and what we do not do well. What is important to our firm, or what activities really matter to us, and how can we do these well? Which activities we do not care about? Should we outsource them, or should we not fund them in future? Our text does a good job of providing the necessary details for applying the value chain analysis. Please go through the details in Chapter 1. The economic attributes framework has 5 different components: price elasticity and growth in demand, number of suppliers offering similar products and barriers to enter or exit the industry, capital intensity of manufacturing process, demand creation through marketing, and finally, if the firms in the industry require long-term or short-term financing. Again, our text does a very good job with presenting the details about economic attributes framework. Please carefully review Chapter 1 as you will need this information for your final project. In the next video, we'll talk about Porter's 5 forces.